The only person who can beat Justin Allgaier for the O'Reilly Championship is Justin Allgaier. Spot on, spot on.
And the points reset.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like it's insane. Even with the points reset, this guy's got a 250-point lead.
Yeah, but not when a point resets. What's
He's got a 25.
One mistake.
He started at 0. He started at 0 17 weeks ago. He's up 250.
Okay. All right. That's
or not even 17. I think maybe it is 17 for them.
Yeah.
But
okay. Got me.
But I mean, your 250-point lead. He can go on vacation for 3 weeks, come back, and still be the point leader. If Jesse Love maxes out his points, if Jesse averages what he's been averaging, which is 35 points,
he can take a month off.
If he can
a month off.
Yeah, but if Jesse's been averaging 35 points, which is that's what you get for second place without stage points. That's good. He could take 7 weeks off and still come back and be the point leader if Jesse just continues his average. So it's ridiculous. The run that these guys are on right now, and he's just so consistent. But we have seen, Lambert, we've seen this in the past with Justin. I mean, the race he won the championship. How many penalties did he have?
My God, when I tell you, I thought there was absolutely no way that we were coming out of there with it just because of all of the attrition during the day. I was like, it's not us. It's not us.
We've seen him be his own worst enemy at times. Maybe sometimes taking a lane he shouldn't, getting himself wrecked, or penalties like that. You know, has he overcome this? Is the points make it a little bit easier now?
I feel like, I mean, obviously he has the ability to dial it back some, but his goal or his problem, in my opinion, is it's 110% every lap, every corner, every race, practice, qualifying race. He doesn't dial it back. He's just go.
I'm not seeing that in the races much, though. I've seen a little calmer, like Texas and those type of places that he's letting those kids go out and wear the stuff out, and he's just sitting. Yep. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, he's going right around it because it's easy to pass him at that point, right? I think
it is. And his stuff's so good. Yeah. On Saturday, I was walking by Eddie DeHunt, who spots for him, obviously, and I'm like, "Good luck today." And he said, "Well, I just got the speech about keep me calm, help me understand where I need to be, and this, that, and the other." And that's easier said than done a lot of times. But I'm spot on. I feel like that Justin will. Obviously, he's the odds-on favorite to go win the thing, and it'll take him having some bad luck or some mistakes on his part for somebody to beat him. But I also think you better keep your eye on Brent Crews.
I was just going to say that, yeah.
I think Cruzy, if you look at where he is in points right now, the amount of races that he's run, and give him the opportunity to go back to some of these for a second time, once he figures out what he needs to start of a run versus the end of the run, and he gets all that figured out and he gets more comfortable, he's going to be I think he's going to be the strongest contender that Justin has.
He's got more to learn. I mean, I've watching that race the other day. There was like a 10-lap stretch that he was out of control around Connor. Right, they were fighting for his position. They had to go to the front, and he got it in front of him. Then he just it was about 10 laps. He would just, I mean, you can see him loose and driving way over his head. He calmed down, right? Which he didn't at what other place where Bristol, right? He did the same thing, right? Got to a point, it was like unraveled for a little bit, right?
Yep.
That's the things that are going to get him in trouble this year. Sometimes it takes a winter. I don't know what happens there, but it takes that winter for all that stuff to just get out of your system and get back into it. But look, man, kid's good. I mean, he's got a lot of potential. He's just got to finish. He's got to get himself more in those positions to be able to get calmer, right, and do the things that he needs to do. But, yeah, I'm 100%. He's going to be a threat.
Do you think with Justin, do you think that the less stress of a 3-race round and a 1-race championship helps him, right? I mean, because now there's not – you have a 9-race stretch to where you know if I just go perform like I've been performing, I'm going to be okay, where you don't have – you don't kick off with there's a plate race in there or some wild card race that could potentially derail you. You have enough time now where even if I have a misstep or even if I have a bad race or get myself tore up, I have 8 more races to make up this ground.
And he's got a lot of strong races, especially you think about, I mean, Phoenix is one of his best places, right? But Miami, right? It's going to take a veteran, right, to probably during that pressure with the points to beat the track, right? Because you're going to have to race the track. And Corey Day's not done either, right? I think Corey and Brent, I think those guys are going to be the ones that right now they're overstepping their boundaries, right? They're doing it, making the mistakes that all the kids are making, right? They're all making those mistakes, but they're going to get to the point that they're going to understand their limit. Then they're going to understand how the races unfold, right? Then they're going to understand what racetrack they're racing. And then it's going to be a problem for Justin because he's got all that figured out, right? He already knows all this stuff. If you think about it, probably Jesse Love is probably the only one with the mindset that Justin has, right? With all those kids, right? With everybody going on. He's probably the second to Justin of in that series of the mindset and the focus and everything that needs to be on because he's been through it already, right? Yeah. He's lived it. He's a champion, right? So look at those other kids, man. They are learning right now.